Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is No Other Weekend, brought to you by 606 Media, where the media never lies. I got the Blue Collar Happy Hour guys with me today. I got Tori and Aaron. Welcome, gents.
What up?
Both of us, finally.
Finally. It took almost a year, maybe, give or take.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard getting these calendars to sync up.
Yeah, and I also like to think after we're done with this show, you guys are going to record since you're already together. Or you guys already did that already?
Oh, no. He showed up right as I was getting back. I was like, hey, you're here.
Oh, there you go.
No, it's definite record right after this for next week.
Okay.
But yeah, man, took a lot to get here. I think it was easier for Noah to build the ark than to get all of us together on the same show.
Yeah.
So worked out.
Wait, is that Bible talk?
Yeah,
I don't play with that book, bro. I don't play with them books. Nope.
Oh, man. Well, it's great to have you both. Again, Sean is watching 28 years later, I'm sorry. And I was like, you know what? I want to go on a Tuesday when it's $5. I don't want to spend, more than that. So have fun. And it's a heat wave.
I heard it has a weird ending. I want to say, I saw it. I saw the ending.
Yeah, I got spoiled on TikTok already. So
yeah.
Well, all the zombies are gay.
Yeah,
maybe.
I knew it.
That's actually how they became zombies.
Yeah.
Just a big bukkake party.
See,
yeah.
That's how that virus started.
There you go. I guess so. I don't know much about science and religion here.
Good man. All works of the devil.
I believe in a lot of voodoo.
Nice.
Voodoo. Yeah, like
black magic, brother.
Yeah. It's powerful stuff.
2025. You can't say that.
Oh, black is beautiful. Black magic's beautiful.
Oh my God. How's your week, guys? Anything exciting? I know you went to a lot of Cubs games a couple days, Tori.
I went to the Cubs games?
No, couple games, baseball games.
I heard Cubs too.
You heard Cubs too,
yeah,
right?
said a couple games.
We get it.
I went and saw Shohei Ohtani's debut as a pitcher for the Dodgers. And first one inning out real quick, off like a prom dress, boom, out of there.
Yeah, that's what you expect though. It's cool.
But that was an exciting game, dude. I went a couple weeks ago too. It's not as easy to go to Dodger games.
I know we talked about this, and you see how expensive it is, and I'm like, and I see you going. And I was like, man, this guy got a raise.
This guy's irresponsible with money, bro. That's what it is.
And then
what it is.
And then you had your birthday at Disneyland.
No, I canceled that shit. I didn't even go. I didn't even go to Disneyland.
Wow. That's why I didn't get a text from you, because you said when you were going to go there, I was going to send you money to buy me things.
Never,
nice.
I never.
And he never told me that he canceled.
We had everybody here for the fights, for the Sean O'Malley fight, and
it was the Marab.
The
Marab fight.
I can't pronounce his last name. That's why
Davalish.
Anyways, we had everyone here for the fight, and they left, and I looked at her, and I was like, I don't want to go to Disneyland tomorrow. I'm over it,
dude. That's a lot of commitment to walk around that hellhole for fucking 8 hours.
No, we would have went for like half a day at the most and been out.
Wait, what did you want from Disneyland? What did you want him to bring you back?
I want that Captain America shield, and I told him I'd even pay for shipping.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna go. I'm going end of this month. I'll hit you up. I'll be back.
Yeah, I really want that.
We're going for like
shield.
a day or two in July, so I'll be down there.
I want that shield so I could, walk on the streets around here in Chicago and just throw it around.
That's cool.
It doesn't work like the movies. It doesn't bounce back.
Oh, it'll bounce back because I believe in Disney magic. It'll bounce back.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Disney magic.
It's sick and twisted, huh?
It's like you're listening to No Other Weekend.
All right. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah. That's cool. And then I messaged you because you posted a story. You were kissing your girl on the cheek because you were at the game. And I was like, oh, did she buy the tickets? Because you're being, very, very cutesy.
Good. No, I got the tickets.
No, I paid for them.
I got the tickets. She got drinks and the Uber up, and then getting out of there, we tried to take the metro out, the bus down
Dodger
the
Stadium Express,
bro. Because of the curfews, they cut off the bus.
Hell yeah!
And so we were waiting in line. It wasn't moving.
I had burned that fucking bus down, brother.
We flagged a taxi, and I was like, and she was like, "Hey, how much?" And the guy tried to be like, "Oh, $200." She goes, Fuck you. She goes, fuck you. I paid $40 to get up here. We'll give you $50 to go home. And he like tried to haggle her. He's like, 60. And she's like, 55. He goes, plus a tip. I'm like,
eat shit.
I handed the guy $63 when I got home, and I just said, fuck off, bro.
This was a $63 what?
Cab ride.
From where to where?
Dodger Stadium
to here?
Yep.
Oh, all right, whatever. That's fucked, but
I don't know how far that is, how you live.
It's not far, dude.
I don't get how they can haggle price. Don't they just have to put the fucking thing in their system?
This ain't New York City in the 90s. This is a new age, brother.
Mm-hmm. It's the Wild West over there by you.
Really is the Wild West over here right now. That's for sure.
I burned that bus down. It would just be 4 fucking drums left, bro.
Man, I would ask you guys to help me steal a 90-inch TV, and be like, let's go.
Oh, we got you.
Yeah,
you know,
I'll throw 3 in the truck, 1 for each of us. Boom.
Yeah, no one's looking.
John don't get one because he chose to go to 28 years later.
No, we don't steal TVs. We steal deodorant from Target. That's what we do.
Speaking of that, I don't know. So Tori was on with me, and we're talking about Sydney Sweeney's fucking soap that I wanted so bad. I had it in my cart, and it literally cleared out, and I didn't get one. And I don't have a lot of things in life to be grateful for, and that was the one thing that I really wanted in life.
What were you gonna do with that soap?
I was gonna cut a giant hole in the middle of it.
Fuck it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
There you go. What a great answer.
Some dude got it signed. He got his bar of soap and he saw her.
She's like, that's the only one. And I was like,
I don't think she's going to sign any others. Like, damn.
What a talentless broad with just 2 great cans.
So great.
Talentless broad.
I know. I think she's very talented.
Great
but,
cans.
you know, I love her so much. And
what else? Where's she from? What has she done?
Isn't she in Euphoria?
Yeah, that's where it is, huh?
Yeah. So
she's doing something where she had to gain like weight too, and she said she gained like 30 pounds.
She's playing a fighter or a boxer or something.
Yeah,
so she could beat my ass. I don't care. I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll just take it.
That's true. Yeah, I just act dead. Do what you will.
No, like if you knock one of my teeth out, that's okay. Yeah. I'm all right with it.
Just spit it back in my mouth.
Yeah, water.
Now I'm hearing sinners, bro. Now I'm hearing sinners. Now when you say spit
tequila,
it back in my mouth,
I'll give her some tequila, just spit it in my mouth and slap me afterwards. Call me a bitch. I don't care. But yeah, so all right, well, yeah, anything with me pretty much. Went to a couple Cubs games recently. Cool. I love it. Love being there. You know, it's a lot of fun.
What does an average Cubs ticket cost you to go to the game? Like you know, average, yeah.
Well, some of the tickets I get to go is with my mom because she has connections because she's, you know, part of the mob.
That's cool. My mom's dead, but right around it. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Wow. And if I want to go to a game, you got to work smart, not hard. So I wait till the 3rd or 4th inning and I go on TickPick. And someone wants to get rid of them. I wait till that they drop to $23, and I'm in the freaking building.
$23 in the 3rd inning.
Mm-hmm. Not bad, bro.
I'm a Wednesday against the Pirates type of Dodger fan.
Oh,
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like I don't go if they're giving out anything because there's nothing at the giveaway table thing that I want anymore. It's all just nonsense that's just going to take up space in my fucking house.
It was bobblehead night.
I've seen it all.
It was bobblehead night at Shohei's debut.
Yeah, but it was fucking dudes.
Yeah,
the lefty.
So literally,
Blake Snell or whatever his name is.
We got our bobbleheads, and she immediately texted her cousin because he was like, "You're at the game," and she's like, "Yeah, you want my bobblehead?" She goes, "I'm giving this away." I gave mine to the kid. Right. I walked in. I'm like, I have enough.
That is an unwanted bobblehead. Might as well be Takashi Saito from the early 2000s. You know, no, thank you.
Yeah. I keep all my shit.
I don't want any of it.
I have Shota Imanaga. I have his bobblehead that I got, and it's a pretty nice one. And I kept it. Some guy, we found actually 2 extras. Someone forgot them, and I fucking grabbed them. And
he snagged them as they went to the restroom in the 4th inning.
He shows up in the 3rd. He shows up in the 3rd and then searches the bleachers for things people left behind. I like it.
Yeah. And some guy with his kid was like, "Oh, how much for one?" I'm like, $100. He goes, "But it's for my kid." And I'm like, "Oh,
$99."
I'm like, "No, I got one for a Make-A-Wish kid, right? And like the other one. So you got to make this worth it, brother. I'm a good person." But no, I did. He didn't buy it, and I still have them. My mom has 2 of them. I let her have the other one, so I'm like, whatever. But
cool.
But yeah, man, I love going to the games. A lot of fun. Drinks are flowing when I'm there, and it was on Thursday.
You drink the Mike's Hard Lemonade, right?
Oh yeah, and then I go back to Miller Lite and then PBR, and then I go around town. Then I get some like frozen stuff, and I just make it work.
I wonder you're always hungover. You're drinking the frozen stuff.
No, I'm jumping all around town.
No, well, speaking of hungover, there's a segment that I'm going to talk about hangovers. But yeah, no, I had fun, and then Sean was in New York City. And he wasn't going to make it back because it was like delayed with the rain and storms that we had earlier in the week. I didn't go to bowling because I was in the sun all day. I was drinking like a fish. I was talking to every girl there, getting rejected, but talking to every girl there.
Hey, man, gotta swing.
It's a numbers game, I like to think,
Yeah.
And
you don't swipe left on Tinder, bro. Always right. Doesn't matter. Just go through. Don't even look at your phone. Swipe.
See, I like to like actually know what I'm looking at. But
know when you match.
That's a sucker's bet.
Before you message, that's when you go through the profile. You look, you read, and you do your thing.
A few pigs might get past the gate, but you know what?
Every now and then you get a tranny. You just delete them when you match. It's okay.
All right.
I'd rather just know what the product I'm getting. Like going to the store again instead of ordering delivery. I like to know what I'm getting ahead of time.
Hey man, a surprise is always welcome. Yeah.
I don't know how they do it in LA, but
we do it. All right.
But yeah, so that was my week. I went to a concert last night. I was talking to girls too. I'm like, I'm gonna find one girl that either likes emo music or like loves going to the Cubs games. It's all I'm really looking for. So
get on that Duet, bro. I get that ad all the time. I try to sign up our single friend for it all the time. Like, hey, get on Duet. You answer questions or some shit, and it matches you with chicks that like have same interests as you.
Yeah.
It might be dogs, but at least you're gonna fucking the same interest as you.
Yeah, dogs got to eat.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm not complaining. I totally get it. So, all right. So we're gonna move on to our favorite part of the show that we like to call trivia. And Sean is not here with us, but.
Man, he looks drunk as shit in that picture.
Well, we were drinking, so
I can tell the bottle's open, bro, right in front of him.
What trailer park does he live in? Yikes!
What is that bottle, bro? What kind of alcohol is in there?
I think it's vodka. Yeah. I think it's vodka,
dude.
It's clearly vodka.
Hey, that thing is face. That thing's got to be 3/4 empty.
That's a vodka face. That's a vodka and frozen dinner face.
Oh my god! All right, let's get started here. Oh man, because I don't have the trivia stuff yet, the audio, but I do have what you're watching, so I will not be singing it this time. All right, gentlemen. So we all have our childhood memory desserts. You'd have, an ice cream car come by your neighborhood, truck, car, whatever. It depends where you're from. City of Chicago, there's cars. We had Bomb Pops,
right?
And Bomb Pops are the ones,
red, white, and blue.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to have you answer this question for both of you. What are the 3 classic colors of a traditional Bomb Pop?
Red, white, and blue.
All right, perfect. Now, question number 2. What year was the original Bomb Pop invented?
Fuck you.
Oh, hold on. When was Oppenheimer? Because that's got to be tied in. Oppenheimer, sorry.
You're not wrong. You're on the right track.
Oh, my God. Let's go 1945.
It's a little bit higher, but it's in between 60 and under.
In between 60 and under.
So 1960s and under.
58.
You're close.
59.
No, 55. 55.
Oh, Brooklyn Dodgers won the World Series in 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1955. Well, again, that's, red, white, and blue, I guess, because they have the same colors as the Cubs, but, not, whatever. Which 2 men are credited and invented of the Bomb Pop? Do you know that one? I don't know this one. I'm reading it now. I don't.
John Wrigley?
No.
Is that even his name? I don't even know if that's his first name.
Ben and Jerry.
No, it's James Merton and Diaz Abernathy. I have no idea. What city is credited for the birthplace of the Bomb Pop? It's Midwest. I'll give you that.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
No.
Chicago.
No, it's lower than that. We hate that they have that great quarterback.
We both failed fucking geography, bro, so we don't know who's lower.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'll give you a hint. Their quarterback has been to the Super Bowl a lot recently, and he's in the Midwest.
New England.
He's in the Midwest. There you go, Kansas City. That's where it's at.
Missouri. His wife got some cans.
Oh, did you see them things?
Yeah, he's got.
Ask me some questions about Brady Mahomes' tits. Go ahead.
Ask us questions about some tits.
He's got 2 new weapons to play with. That's definitely for sure.
Ask me what I want to do with my bomb pot to Brady Mahomes' tits.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I'd melt my bomb pop on top of him.
Yeah. Just rest it there. Let her feel it.
Yeah. You got to do what you got
to do. Of course. I'm not just going to go walk up to her and do it.
Consent. Fuck consent. Just do it. What are we talking about?
Oh, my God. The National Bomb Pop Day falls on which weekday this year?
Weekday?
Yeah. Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, guys.
Wednesday.
It's not Wednesday. It's not Tuesday.
Motherfucking Thursday?
It's a Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Thursday.
Oh my God! All right, last question here. Which summer holiday is the Bomb Pop most associated with?
July 4th.
That is correct, gentlemen. Way to go! Round of applause for you.
Hey, do you get to light fireworks in your neighborhood where you live?
Yeah, we do.
Like big fireworks. I'm not talking sparklers and snakes.
No. It's fireworks. Yeah, they get them from Indiana, and they bring them down. Cool. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, well, good job, gentlemen. It wasn't that bad. See, I told you. I just had to rip the Band-Aid off.
No, I need more trivia. Hit me with some more.
Did you know what color is Tori's underwear?
Gray, probably.
Close. Black.
Oh, cool. Black.
They're very slimming when I take off all the rest of my clothes.
Oh my God!
Magic mirrors.
I just have this image now in my head, and then oh my God, I got to get it out.
Like Ned Flanders, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh man, Flanders.
Yeah. Oh my God! Well, that was this week's episode, our trivia for No Water on the Weekend.
He's already ready to call it. He's like 16 minutes in. Fuck this shit. We're done.
Oh man! All right, moving on. We're going down to Steven's segments here.
Wow, you look like a real estate agent.
Yeah, man. I like it. He looks very
very official, gentlemen. I don't mess around.
Oh shit.
Hey, it's that time again. You know you're here. Join again. It's Have a Drink with me and you. It's Stevie B's segment 2. I know deep down that we're gonna have some fun. It's Steven's segments. Have a shot or two. But remember, it's Steven's segments. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Steven's segments where you get to know what is on my mind and where is my mind half the time when we do these segments on the show. Guys, do you have a Nintendo Switch at all?
Yeah, I got one here.
There's one in the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, someone stole over 1 million Nintendo Switches in Colorado.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. They hit up the GameStop truck, right?
Wait. You said 1 million.
Yeah.
It was like $1 million. $1 million, not $1 million.
Well, let's see here. Over 1 million in Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fucking A. I mean, them Chinese are working fast.
Yeah, it was 2,800 Switches.
Oh, wow. That's still a shitload.
Yeah, so that truck was holding. And that being said, I don't know if you guys have had your hands on the new Nintendo Switch or not.
Nah, I stick with the classic, I like my broads older. So,
okay. Well, it's getting a lot of backlash. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's apparently smoking. The battery only lasts like an hour and a half.
Well, they are Chinese, aren't they? They smoke a lot,
They do.
The Chinese love a cigarette.
They definitely do. And I don't know. I don't like smoking. Do you guys smoke?
Just weed.
You guys smokers?
The very occasional very drunk cigarette is nice, but otherwise no. I have no time.
Yeah, me either. I don't smoke because it hurts my lungs. But my liver is open season. So, clearly I have this Dixie cup that I went to the convenience store, and it's not just water or soda.
There you go.
There
you go. Tilt it back.
Okay.
Tilt it back. Chug. Do it for Ryan Dempster.
Yeah, Ryan Dempster.
Mark Pryor.
Oh yeah, Mark Pryor is also amazing too.
This is why this is the show where we say no to H2O, baby. Just shit like that.
That a boy. So Tori, I'm actually putting that on a T-shirt right now, and we're gonna call it the Tori. So.
Ooh.
wow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look at that, bro.
He came up with that. He might not have a sandwich or a taco named after him, but he's got a T-shirt coming with his name on it.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
I don't have a sandwich or a taco named after me yet.
Not yet.
No.
Someday it's gonna happen. One of these days.
I believe you. I honestly believe that it will happen.
It's gonna be a fucking like pastrami sandwich with fucking Doritos crushed on it or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there's not gonna be a vegetable.
I'll be a lot. All meat sandwich. No, maybe pickles. Sorry, pickles.
Yeah.
All meat and pickles. Maybe some cheese and chips. Boom. That'd be the Tory right there.
We got it.
There you go. Sure. Yeah. Or you know what? You guys should combine and have a blue collar happy hour, sandwich.
Oh, what would that sandwich look like? Like a torta, because meat and then the beans.
Right, sure, it could be. It sure could be, but then you need salsa, you need onion, cilantro and onions. You're not gonna fuck with that.
Then I feel like a hot dog has to be involved somehow.
Oh, you know this guy? You know his fucking love affair with hot dogs, bro?
So speaking of hot dogs,
Joey Chestnut dog.
We had a hot dog fest like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Me and Sean went.
I want to go to that. How was that?
And first thing, me and Sean drove over there. We parked. We walked over there. They had the LA hot dog with the bacon and the hot dog and the jalapeno and the mustard and then the ketchup. I'm like, fuck. No, you lost me at ketchup. No way.
Yeah, I get it.
I'll take the mayo. But it was good. I had and then I had this other classic hot dog, Chicago style. And then we're pounding Twisted Teas and watching this emo band perform. So we're having a great time.
Hey, my man, that's twice you've mentioned emo music. What's going on with you? What is all that about? Is that still a thing?
He went through a breakup. He's
Aaron,
okay.
it's not a phase. It's a lifestyle,
Is that like My Chemical Romance? Like, what is that?
Yeah. Yeah, I love My Chemical Romance. And Fall Out Boy, and Green Day, and Paramore, and Yellow Card.
Hey, you're pulling my leg right now.
No, dude, and Youngblood, MGK.
You lost me at MGK, bro.
He's got a whole new thing now, dude. He changed his whole fucking.
Well, I fucking did that too. If I wasn't fucking.
Wait a minute, bro. You listen to like. I don't want to do this right now. I really don't want to do this. So, like, My Chemical Romance, something
I got your picture. I'm coming with you, Tim Maria. Yeah.
All right. Hey, man, more power to you. I'm glad you like what you like. So,
okay, I'm sorry. I don't listen to Banda, okay? I'm sorry.
Hey, come on. Me either. I don't go that deep.
Come on a couple weeks, bro. I'll be at Warped Tour, dude. I think those fuckers are playing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, those people are playing. I'm gonna get Warped Tour, bro.
Paramore. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that one there.
All right. Next segment here is roughly 20 to 25% of drinkers are naturally immune to hangovers, and that is me, brothers.
That's this guy too.
Upper echelon, baby. You know, hey. This body's built for one thing and one thing only.
Hot dogs and booze.
Hot dogs and booze. Like, yeah.
Jeez. Okay, so when you get I will continue with the booze, but when you get a hot dog, what do you get on it? Just plain ketchup?
Oh, no. We've had this conversation before, he and I. No, first of all, you can't just have plain ketchup. You can have, in my opinion, you can have ketchup on a hot dog, but you have to have mustard.
It's not going to, there you go. Yeah. It's not going to go too deep. He's in mustard and ketchup.
Mustard, ketchup, maybe a pickle, some pickles. Chili cheese dogs. I fucking love me a chili cheese dog. Bacon wrap dogs. But the bacon wrap dogs, I don't get none of the veg. Just ketchup, mustard. Boom. Good to go.
Yeah.
A Chicago dog is a delicacy. I will tell you that.
No, it is. And I put everything on it. I get
the pepper, the bright green relish.
Yeah.
The celery salt. I know things, brother.
I know you know things.
I'm beyond this place. You know? That is a high society treat right there.
Absolutely. And I thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Oh, it really is, bro.
When I go to the Cubs game, I'm getting that hot dog right off the bat, and then I'm grabbing a beef, later in the game.
Wait, poppy seed bun on the dog? Is that a thing, right?
Yeah, they have it. I'll have it. I'm not complaining. I'll have it with or without, but
cool. The bun's just a vessel, really.
Yeah, and it's steamed. So I think that's the difference.
I'm into all that.
They're steamed and stuff like that. Yeah.
Dude, Chicago dog, that's toppings on toppings, bro. The tomato too. Woo.
Yeah, tomatoes, all that. It's all good. And then I like Italian beefs. I could actually start eating Italian beefs now. I couldn't for a while because I would get literally allergic reaction to it. I don't know if it was the oil or what, but now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I would get an allergic reaction. I get so sick. I don't know why.
You're from Chicago, brother?
And that's the part that hurt my feelings. I'm like, why is my body doing it? And I purposely eat them because I don't want my body to react to it.
If I ate a taco and I started breaking out in hives, I'd just jump off a bridge.
I thought about it.
Out of the hives, bro.
Fuck that,
man. I've said this before too. Hey, if you're lactose intolerant, you just power through, dude.
I do that shit all the time.
Lactose in a taco.
I'm saying, like, if you're lactose intolerant,
in general,
right?
Sure.
In general,
yeah, you gotta eat through it. Yeah,
you gotta eat through it. Is what it is.
I'm not eating no fucking
shit in the night.
Dairy-free cheese.
No,
get out of town.
I know ice cream ever. Fuck that. No cheese on pizza. Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm not taking no pill or lactate. Whatever. No.
I'm good charging through. Hey, look at those things.
Is that Santana?
These things are dirty as shit. I just got out of the pool with them, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Who has a pool?
My old lady's mom has a pool. So we were over there before the show.
Okay.
And so we were chilling. I set up the Blackstone in her backyard, and she's letting us keep it there for the summer. We're gonna be going over there, and gives us an incentive to go over there because I love using that fucking thing, bro. Blackstone. Man, I'm gonna try to master some bacon dogs on there. The LA dogs on there.
Got to split them.
Yeah, you do, right?
Split them.
Yeah.
But then you mean split them like so?
I feel like you got to put the bacon along the side, like cook the bacon,
maybe
put it on the side. Because I've tried wrapping them myself. Try wrapping a bacon dog yourself. It's fucking hard.
You need a toothpick, brother.
Yeah, man. But I don't buy them with toothpicks at the store.
Buy a fucking pack of toothpicks.
And by the way, we talked about this on our show. The fucking dog and those bacon wrap dogs these here on the cart, fucking bottom tier dog.
Oh yeah,
bottom tier dog.
Really?
Oh man, the dog itself. If you just serve that hot dog on yourself, you'd be like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah,
it's the bacon and they dip it in the grease. That's what makes it good. But that dog itself is like just like the trashiest of hot dogs. It really is.
Well, okay, so now I know. If I go to LA and I see you guys, I'm not gonna grab one.
No, eat it, dude. Eat it for sure.
If you come to an LA event, right, you need to find the right person to buy it from. You need to find the person with the tongs that's clicking them going, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Don't buy it from someone that's not doing that because they're gonna fuck up your dog. That's my opinion. You got to find the person with the tongs. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
And then lowball them.
Yeah. So yeah, and then
250.
Negotiate.
Well, now they take Venmo. They don't fucking haggle anymore. They're like, oh, Venmo.
No one has cash anymore in this world.
Yeah. Okay. So since we're immune to hangovers here, because this is part of our job, what liquor can you drink and not get a hangover with?
Tequila.
Same.
So I could do both tequila and vodka in one night, and nothing happens to me.
I don't mix no more, dude. That's a young man's game. I don't mix. The last time we mixed was at a bachelor party for our friend, and we were drinking tequila, and then his future father-in-law got the entire bachelor party a round of Jaeger shots.
Yuck.
I don't remember any of this. Was I involved in this?
You were there.
Yeah?
We were down in Newport Beach. And we're freaking
Clay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at Newport Beach with all the whites. Nice.
Yeah.
So many whites.
So many.
So many. I like it there. I love it. I blend in. I love it there.
We don't want you to blend in. We want you to stand out. Okay.
No, I want to blend in. I want to get a Kristen Cavallari when I'm there.
We've been all over these type of shows. Let's not even go there, dude.
You pick up what I'm putting down. I like blondes.
Yeah. I'm with you.
But no, so you had Jaeger. That's cool.
And Jaeger, and then dude, the whole night from there was like a fucking rocket ship to space.
Oh, was that when I was throwing all the lawn chairs?
We're walking back from the bars at like midnight, and we're walking along the boardwalk on the bike trail, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he jumps in front of me because he's walking to my left. He jumps in front of me, grabs a chair off of someone's patio, and heaves it into the sand, and it goes at least like 25, 30 feet.
WWE bullshit. That's exactly what it was.
I was throwing shit.
And I start dying laughing, and then he, about 3 houses later, he does it again. I go, what are you doing? He goes, I don't like that chair.
I love it, dude. Don't leave your stuff out.
No, if you get me and Sean, like me and him have both been shit faced before, and like we're just cracking up laughing because there's a bar not too far from us, and we got, I don't know, whatever he said. We drank a lot, and then we're coming back, and it's during the daytime, and I was laughing so hard, whatever the hell he said, I like laughed and I clacked like, ha! And like a goose or geese, whatever. flew over and it sounded exactly like it for a second. And I've never seen Sean like literally like cry tears. So I get that feeling.
Yeah, dude, being drunk, rules are out. I'm stealing things. I'm throwing things. I'm riding bicycles.
I'm leaving you alone. I'm not even turning you over to throw up.
No, we came back one time from the Rams game. It was like the first time we ever went to SoFi.
Early SoFi.
It was a preseason game, and we sat there, and I was like, told my dad, "Hey, just drop us off at the Metro. We'll take the train up." Train dropped us off. We had no idea where we were. He's like, "Oh, we're near Fig," and we found like one of those Metro bike stations where you rent the bikes, and so we get on.
Oh my God!
We're both drunk and we're pedaling and we're riding through downtown LA. And I remember to this day the song he sang, and I have it on recording. He's just sitting there, goes, riding around town, not giving a fuck, doing some things, not giving a fuck. Oh, we drunk, motherfucker.
Bunny hopping over bums and shit.
I literally thought he was gonna be singing California Love.
That's good too. Yeah. That would have been great too. But yeah, there's nothing like getting a mean old buzz and then jumping on a bicycle.
Yeah, hey, we have them here. So, and also like electric scooters.
Oh yeah.
Dude, those suckers go fast. Mm-hmm. And like I was drinking and I took one down. I had to dodge potholes like down one block, and I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. But I'm not gonna feel it, but I'm gonna die. No, I just looked at the schedule for the Rams and the Bears. We don't play each other this season because I was gonna make a bet. I was gonna say, if the Bears have to go to the SoFi Stadium, I will go out there.
I'd have a ticket for you ready.
I'll buy you a round or two.
And then,
have a ticket.
And then if the Rams come to Soldier Field, someone has to come out here.
Hey, your quarterback paints his nails,
but he's gonna score. I don't give a shit. I'll paint my nails if we're getting a Super Bowl.
Oh, hey, hold on.
He's also a Trojan.
Dock that down here. No water on the weekend, fans. Right here. If the Bears win the Super Bowl, Steven's painting his nails.
Like I will do that. I will paint my nails.
Yeah, I'd paint my face black. 2025, you can't do that.
I can do whatever I like.
I mean, he's brown enough.
Thank you.
There you go.
You know, it's tomato, I guess. I can't do it. I'm too light skinned. So.
That's true. Yeah, don't you do that, man.
No, I would never do that. Never, ever, ever. But yeah, so we'll do that. And, you know, if we have to play the Dodgers in the playoffs this season, which I think it might be a thing, we're definitely going to have to be covering each other and like having that week of episode.
You got to do something.
Yeah.
Because like that would be crazy. Because like I know when we whipped you guys in 2016, it was just fantastic. And Jake Arrieta throws a no-hitter at the Dodgers Stadium. Oh my God.
I remember that.
I bet you do because you were probably there.
No, I wasn't. But I remember what? You know, I got a lot of years blended in my brain, so I'm not even gonna try.
Hey man,
I hope so, bro. I hope I see you in October.
So I'm already looking ahead because you brought that up, right?
Yeah.
And I got season tickets. So 2026, the Rams do not play the Bears at all. Home or away. 2027, Bears are at SoFi.
All right, so then I'll have to go to yeah.
Got a ticket for you, ready to go.
I'm down. I'll be there. I went to Detroit recently to when the Cubs. I went to Detroit when the Cubs played Detroit, and so me and my buddy Ivan, we woke up at 6 a.m. on Sunday. Got there an hour and a half before the game. It's a 4-hour drive. Okay. He drove the whole way, and he smokes a lot of weed, so he was good to go. We get there. Dude, it's a nice stadium. Detroit, they got a Ferris wheel and a merry-go-round outside. And Little Caesars is from Detroit, so their headquarters is across the street, but they're a big
pizza.
Yeah, and they have that's the best pizza like from Detroit, Little Caesars, because it was hot and fresh. Anytime I get that shit here, it's dry, it's
cardboard,
it's hard, and I'm like, no. When I got there, I actually bit into it. I burned my mouth.
No, that shit's pretty good.
So
I like the sauces you can get at Little Caesars.
I like the deep dish.
I like the crazy bread. That's my thing, and it's only like $4.
It used to be in the Kmart's over here back in the day.
I love Kmart. I used to have Kmart. There's no more.
Nope.
They're gone.
Sad day.
That and we saw Sears, like one last Sears when we were on our way. Yeah, and Sears is from Chicago, so
Right.
They
Sears
still have
Tower.
an abandoned Sears like in Glendale. They don't do nothing with. They use the parking lot for drive-through movies in the summer.
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah.
lame. Who wants to go see a drive-in movie?
I watched Back to the Future in the truck. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was during COVID though. Took the daughter down there, did it right in the truck. That was pretty fun. But
Cool.
yeah, it's abandoned Sears parking lot.
Moving on to another segment.
He's
Have
drunk.
you guys like Hershey's? Wait, what'd you say?
I said he's drunk. He's like, oh, where are we now in this show?
No, I'm actually going through the segments right now.
There you go.
Hershey's. You guys like Hershey's? Yes or no?
Who doesn't like chocolate?
Yeah, man. Hershey's
All right.
Kisses.
So Pokemon has this Hershey's Pokemon like bars and also like little kisses, and it's in a Pokemon thing. I have yet to see them. I'm trying to get my hands on them. See the limited edition stuff. I need them because I want to resale them.
All the resellers already beat you to it, dog. All the resellers.
Well, yeah, because I
Pokemon machines.
Oh, hold on. Breaking
Grocery store?
news. Hold on. Breaking news in Humboldt Park in Chicago. Man uses sledgehammer to damage fire hydrant. And it's 0.7 miles away. 0.7 miles away.
He probably got the news that John Bones Jones retired and he's really fucking pissed off. That's what happened.
Or you know what? He probably is pissed because he didn't get an Italian beef or a hot dog today. Or it's too damn hot and he doesn't have AC.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, all good reasons.
Keep the Pokemon
no.
away from my chocolates, bro.
Yeah.
Keep these Pokemans away from my stuff. Okay.
No, I want to resale and reflip these things. And
Hey,
I'm
man,
telling
I
you
like
right.
the flipping. The flipping is a smart idea.
Yeah, that's fine. But do you remember Pearl Harbor? I don't fuck with them no more. Okay.
What does Hershey chocolate have anything to do with Pearl Harbor?
The Pokemon.
Tell
the
'em.
Pokemon.
Tell them.
Oh.
They're Japanese,
They
right?
don't play.
Are they Japanese?
Yes, they are.
While we're
See?
sleeping, they attack us. No, man. I've never eaten a piece of California roll. I won't. Nope. No sushi.
Oh man.
I
Okay.
don't forgive.
You remember when Pokemon?
That's why he knew Oppenheimer. That's why he said it and corrected you because he knew what he was talking about.
Thank you.
And he's like, oh, well, you know what's funny is like I know science behind it and I know all the math and the schematics and how to do all that stuff because you
Trying to
know.
make a bomb?
Excuse us, Einstein.
You know, Cillian Murphy is one of my favorite actors of all time, and yeah, so
He's
just not-
up as a scarecrow.
yeah, and you know, I was like telling Sean and Matt, like I'm like, you guys can't go see the movie. They're like, why? I'm like, because you're not science guys. The math alone will scare you, and you won't know what they're talking about.
Bro.
Yeah, science is
Florence,
good.
but
you
Florence Pugh is naked for almost every scene she's in that movie, bro. Who's
Yeah,
that
buddy.
chick that's the plays Black Widow's sister in
Elena Belova.
Oh, the movie you said was going to bring Marvel back, and
and
It
it's a big
did.
flop.
Oh, it didn't flop, and I don't know why. I saw that fucking movie twice.
It's
Okay,
so good.
it was
good,
so
bro.
good.
maybe I guess I have to agree with you both. Maybe it was good.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it, and you'll have it on the Vudu app, and you'll be able to watch it.
All right.
When it comes out, I'm just gonna hit the purchase.
I'm gonna buy everything. I wanted to buy a T-shirt that says "Daddy, I love her," and it's got Elena Belova on there.
I like
Oh.
that.
Got Florence Pugh. So
She's a baddie.
P.U.
and
That's not her.
she's a blonde. She's a
I'd
blonde.
skip
Do
her
you
up.
see the reference here, guys? Blonde.
Yeah, man.
She played a brunette in the movie.
I love the Aryan race. Yeah, man. Sign me up.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to another. We're gonna move on to another segment here.
Don't
that-
invite me on if you don't want this.
No, I love this. I
Thank
want
you.
this. I need
Thank you.
this.
Thank
Okay,
you.
like I needed Sydney Sweeney's
He was
fucking
like,
soap.
I texted him the other day. I'm like, hey, bro, they really want you on the show. He goes, why am I such a big deal? I'm like, because
I'm
you're
not.
funny, dog. You're the comedy behind our show. I'm the man that keeps this fucking thing on the tracks. Like, you don't understand that.
Oh my god. All right. Well, when me and Tori talked about fucking popcorn buckets, there's a new one out for Fantastic Four.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like $100 or some shit.
No. The one that has a Galactus, it's 80. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah. Well,
you get a drink with it though, Aaron. You get a drink for that, and you get to keep the bucket.
Give a fuck unless I get an actor.
I want to flip it. I want to try to get one and flip it. But there's another one that's at Cinemark, and it's Mr. Fantastic wrapping his arm around at a certain pose and angle. You turn it, it looks like his fucking dick is extending around.
I close my eyes. I can already imagine it up here.
It's Pedro Pascal's dick, like reaching for your popcorn.
That guy's awesome. So you bring his dick around, I'll even enjoy it.
He's a little bit of a diva, but
is he? Is he a diva?
Yeah, he's a little bit of a diva.
Because he likes the trans? Is that why, bro?
I don't know. Trans rights? I have no idea, and I don't give a shit about any of that. I'm just saying, like, it looks like that. No, he says he's a diva because he's caught on video saying I'm a 50-something-year-old diva and blah 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 blah. But he's like going up a cinema. So
I liked him on SNL, and I liked his coffee order, his Starbucks order.
What,
solid.
Black?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
I have the same thing. I have ice cold coffee, cold brew black. That's all I have.
Thank you, sir, my man.
I don't need anything else. I don't need almond milk. I don't need whipped cream.
Thank you.
I don't need
cold suck my balls.
Yeah, I drink that shit 24/7 all year around. Like cold, whatever.
My dog.
I mean, you guys don't have snow, or get cold days, but I drink it when it's like below zero.
So we have ice.
That was awesome. Yes, but you have ice.
We got tons of ice, and we're burning them to the ground. Burn them down, brother. We're burning them, brother. We're burning them. Oh, what about the infrastructure? We don't give a fuck. We're burning them down.
Kobe Bryant and his daughter Meryl fucking paint over it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, well,
I don't like that one.
We pump the brakes there.
Yeah. You deface Kobe and his daughter.
If we see a bunch of dudes who look like they abduct people with the mask on, we're burning their car down.
I got the cops calling me the other day at work, and one of the dudes joked. He was like, "Yeah, dude, you're a white guy knocking on a door in a neighborhood. They probably thought you were ICE." I was like, "Fuck."
Damn, bro. I mean, you got what? You got blue eyes, right, Tori?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Look in the camera. I can't see if it sees me, but yeah,
he's part of the other side.
Yeah. Long live the Empire, right?
Yeah.
That was good.
So all right, Denny's has now all you can eat pancakes for $5.99.
Oh shit!
I'm only taking down maybe 3.
Really?
How many pancakes do you want? I need some salt. I need at least a side.
Okay, get a side of sausage.
Okay,
get some bacon.
Maybe, but still, what's a pancake? Really sweet? I want.
What's a goon to a goblin? What's a god to a non-believer? It's fine. Just
I like that.
Have some pancakes.
That was good. That was really good. Good goal right there.
I got to keep up.
That was good, dude. Denny's is underrated.
Hey man, going back to the Pedro Pascal thing real quick. You want a good Pedro Pascal movie? On The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, him and Nick Cage. That movie is fucking amazing.
Because they take acid, right? And they're in the car, right?
Yeah, dude. So go to Denny's, get your $5.99 all-you-can-eat pancakes, put your phone in front of you, watch fucking Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent on your phone while you eat your fucking pancakes.
If you're going to Denny's and you're eating pancakes and watching a movie by yourself, just go home and end it. Just go home and call it a night.
Maybe they're drunk. Maybe get the all-you-can-eat pancakes when you're out after drinking.
Sure.
Avoid that hangover. Get ahead of it. Bam. Look, I'm tying all the segments together right here.
Also, right now I'm thinking in my head because I did this and I was like, it's a high five, not like a salute. So I'm thinking, I'm going back.
Sorry, this is Elon. This is the Elon.
Relax, Elon. We're
this
cool.
is the Jim to Pam from the desk.
Yeah, so I was like,
we're on the same team.
I'm just saying that because in case it bites me in the ass, I'm like, that's not what I was doing. But anyway, but no, Pedro Pascal, but also when I drink, I don't eat. I don't have an appetite to eat.
That's good.
That's lucky. Otherwise,
that's how you keep it going.
I until I pass out, and then Sean checks on me when I hit the floor, and he's like, "Oh, is he okay?"
I love me some drunkies, bro.
Yeah, man.
Pizza or something, or a nice or late night drunk taco.
Oh yeah,
the bomb. So good. Or even coming home hitting the leftovers, bro. You get in the fridge, find some leftovers. Ooh.
I don't eat leftovers. I'm kidding. I eat leftovers. So if I order tacos and I have them left over, I get rid of the fucking old taco I make. I put the new one in, and then I throw the toppings back on that one.
Oh, you ditch a tortilla.
I ditched the tortilla, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a leftover taco. You ever had a leftover taco?
Fuck no.
No way.
No, I like if I do, like if I ordered 27 of them, you know, like
and there you go.
You know, but
yeah, you first tortilla, scoop the meat out, put in a new torch.
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Leftover burrito, however, I've had,
of course.
And then you throw that bad boy in the oven in the morning, and then you make a fried egg, and you put that on top, and you cut it. Boom.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh man,
the camera keeps going out of focus.
Javaritos launches an all-new zero sugar mandarin orange flavor, so they're going to do sugar-free now.
It's a great list of sodas, great brand of soda.
It's a great brand, but I don't think you need to do zero sugar.
No, because when you dive into Mexican sodas, you got to know you're getting the real deal, Holyfield.
Real deal.
Right. I don't need zero sugar. I know what I'm getting.
Well, they want to bring in the Anglos. They want to bring in the Blancos, brother. You know?
Blancos. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only shade under your arm that is, you know.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, because you're outside all day.
I do. I work outside of it, but I'm in long sleeves all day. But still, I don't know.
Dude, I can't imagine you coming home and like your long sleeve shirt is stripping.
Just depends on the day. You know, it just depends on the day.
Come to work with me.
Oh man,
it's a wild time.
I do not want to be your chonies. Like God,
no, my chonies are fucked.
We get after it. We get after it. I love that shit.
I put some on the other day. They had all these holes in them. She's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I work. I'm gonna tell you, I threw them out."
There's holes because you're pulling up your pants and you're ripping the fucking waistband of it.
I'm squatting down or something. I don't know. Whatever. I got holes in my crotch. It happens. It is what it is.
It's wear and tear.
Yeah, wear and tear of the boxer brief.
Stop getting horny at work, man. That's why it's busting through.
Man, it's hard sometimes. You go up to someone's house.
It's always hard sometimes.
It happens, you know.
That's true. You're only human.
Oh my God. Only human? That's what Superman says. Before we jump into what you're watching, did you guys get your tickets yet for Jurassic World, Superman, or Fantastic Four?
No, and no. I have not gotten any tickets yet. I haven't. So we talked about Fantastic Four. That comes out Warped Tour weekend. Jurassic World, I gotta figure that out because I've seen these trailers. My kid, I can't take her to that movie. It's too scary. I know.
It's rated PG-13.
No. But I just by these trailers, this movie looks scarier than all the other ones that came out.
I'm pretty sure she could handle. She's in LA. Okay, she's seen scarier things in there than in Jurassic World.
I got a co-parent with someone. I ain't trying to deal with that.
She's a bitch. Nightmares. She's a motherfucking bitch.
She's having fucking nightmares, and you said you took her to see Jurassic Park.
Dinosaurs are fake.
We watched the fucking remake of Ghostbusters, where it was the kids, like the fucking Goonies, and the kids having nightmares, like Gozer. She's like, "You better watch this shit." I'm like, it's the same bad guy from the first one. She didn't have fucking nightmares then. What the fuck? So, nah, man. And then Superman. Yeah, I got to get on my Superman tickets, but I'm gonna see all of them. I am. I don't know if my friend over here is.
No, thank you. No, I'm not a big movie guy.
Oh, you're not? Oh, man.
Not really, dude. It's cool. I just saw Lilo and Stitch on Thursday. Took my kids 10 a.m. 10 a.m. showing. Large popcorn for 2 kids at 10 a.m. was a quite.
You know what you should do? And it seems like you might like this. If you grab a popcorn that's been thrown out and it's a big one, you could actually take it out and go and refill it. And then if you want to get a soda, take it out of the trash can, rinse it out, and then go refill it.
Yeah, no, I'm way up on game on that one. That's the oldest trick.
That's what Tori did with his girl. He did all those stuff.
Tori doesn't do none of that. Tori's got 100,000 AMC points. He fucking sneezes.
He fucking showed me, and he beats me on points. But actually, Regal. Actually, I own in Regal because I bought. See, I'm a nice person, and I spoil Sean a lot, and he spoils me sometimes. But I bought 2 tickets to Jurassic World because our buddy Matt didn't want to go see. He's like, it's gonna suck. I'm like, all right, I'm only buying 2. Superman comes out. I buy the 2 tickets, and I'm asking Sean, are you gonna be in town? He's like, yeah, okay, perfect, cool. And then Fantastic Four, that's where Matt was like, I want to come in. I bought all the tickets. And I'm just like, I'm on top of this shit. Like,
yeah.
Because like Sean is always asking me, like, if you go see this, I'll go with you. And I'm like, this is my rules. This is how I operate. I've seen Endgame 2 times in one day. I saw it at 3 o'clock, and then I saw it at 7 o'clock, and I had to go to 2 different theaters. And I had to pretend. And with Spider-Man, the third one, No Way, I can't remember. With the with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
Something home.
No Way Home.
Yeah. I didn't tell them, but I saw it at 2 o'clock, and then I went to go see it with them again the second time the same day. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Whoa. So I operate different. Like I these are the things, like I do not want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to see it on TikTok. I got to be the first one. And that's just me.
Hey man, speaking of Spider-Man real quick, I don't want to like derail the show, but did you see Jon Bernthal's going to be in fucking Spider-Man as Punisher, the next one?
I did, and I was going to bring that up, but I want to tell you guys, Cousin and Jon Bernthal were at the bowling alley that I go to.
Oh shit.
And they were there cuz they were filming The Bear, and
that's right. He's the old brother that offed himself.
Yeah, they were there, and Matt texted me because he was there on a Saturday at a kid's party, and I was like, I'm going to fucking drive over there. I'm going to fucking wait till they get out of there. And Matt said Jon Bernthal.
Bring your chloroform? What the fuck, man? They got real creepy. I'm going to wait till they get out of there.
I'm going to wait till okay. Well, shit. Okay. Well, you know.
Sydney Sweeney was there with her soap.
Hey, smell to this. No, absolutely not. But no, I was like going to get an autograph because I want to see Cousin. I want to see Jon Bernthal. I want to see other Cousin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Matt was telling me that he put over a hoodie and sunglasses when he walked out. Cousin didn't do any of that. He didn't do any of that because I wanted to go over there and, you know, talk to them, be like, hey, come on the podcast, come on No More on the Weekend. I'll pay you pennies, but, you know.
Hey, man, you got to try.
Yeah,
you always got to try. Yeah, shoot for the moon.
I already tagged her. I was like, goal for the show, get Bailey on the show, because it was like I tagged her in a story the other day, and it was like they do not receive this message. I'm like, well, we tried.
Yeah,
we did. We tried. So
no, I gotten lucky. I had a great couple guests last couple weeks, which has helped the show. You know, sliding the DMs, and I'm drinking late at night, and I'm just like, hey, you want to be part of the show? And works out.
That's how he found us, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I was drunk.
We were his warm up. We were his warm up. He practiced with us. He's like, this is easy bait right here, you know? Like, and then he's going for bigger fish than us, which I respect, dude.
There's tons of bigger fish.
Yeah, tons of bigger fish.
No, I'm inviting you to invest in, like, you know, I'm bringing you guys with me. If we become famous, I'm always going to remember you guys. We all win.
Is this what it feels like to go on Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on Rogan.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
let's talk about
aliens.
Let's talk about supplements.
Oh my God.
Omega 5s.
Let's talk about behind Alaska's big walls of, you know, conspiracy theories. Like there's giant people back there.
We all know what happened.
Oh my God. All right, we're gonna jump
Apollo 1.
Yeah, Apollo 1. There's voice recordings of Neil Armstrong. Well, Neil Armstrong also in the decoder, because I guess Russia took or heard something of that and was like, they're watching us. So like aliens were watching. Yeah.
Oh, they're here.
Oh yeah,
they're here now.
I see Men in Black. That's just real.
Mm-hmm.
That's just real. You know, Dennis Rodman's an alien.
You ready to wear the last suit you'll ever wear?
Oh yeah, that's it.
You know, I used to wear suits all the time. It was nice.
Ray-Bans will keep your memory from being erased when they flash you. You know, that's what I took away from that movie.
Well,
Ray-Bans. That was the brand of glasses.
Was it?
They got
Okay.
the neuralizer out. Then bam, it was Ray-Ban.
Product placement by the man.
Mm-hmm.
The man.
This can isn't product, Chris. By the way, I just sat my beer down. You know.
No, you're fine. I'm drinking out of a Dixie cup or a styrofoam cup right now. So, you know, tomato.
There you go.
I don't have a lot to celebrate today. So, you know, these day and ages.
Brother,
so.
Did the Cubs lose?
brother.
Did the Cubs lose?
No,
What
they
happened?
actually won today. They won
Okay, you got
10-7.
Wanted to celebrate.
You're breathing, man.
Yeah.
Am I?
Well, relax on that extracurricular activities. Maybe you'll be all right.
Yeah.
And you'll look back someday on this, a couple years from now, you're gonna be like, "Oh man, remember when?" And I've been through it. It's okay.
No, I know. I've done a TED Talk, so I have high expectations for myself.
You did a TED Talk?
I've done one, yeah. You could look it
It
up.
was
On
just-
YouTube.
You were the talker?
It was just him in his bedroom.
What was your topic?
How to win a 10 when you're looking through the eyes of a 9. So, no, I'm kidding. No, it was because in my former years, I used to do men's fashion here in the city of Chicago. So I was doing it because a lot of guys didn't know how to dress. So I was going to the events and I was hanging out with 9s and 10s women, because it was all, that. So
That's why he looked suave in that fucking picture earlier for the Steven segments.
Hey,
Yeah,
look, absolutely.
absolutely.
Uber driver.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, better cab driver.
There you go.
You're gonna haggle with me over getting me home from Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, that was my past life. Now it's like I'm trying to grow this and build onto something better. But
Bro, this takes work. The
no,
beard takes work.
I can't grow that long. I'll lose my mind. I have to trim mine. This is too long. It's so hot. Like I need to get a haircut. Like my hair is really long. I need a Peaky Blinders haircut like I usually get.
Oh, there you go.
So
Our buddy wears their hats. He's got a giant fucking dome, and he wears that hat all the time.
in the winter I'll wear mine. But actually, when I was working in the suit industry, I actually had the person who was like doing alterations sew a blade into my cap.
Oh,
Now that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Now
Yeah,
it's all rusted, but yeah. So
Our buddy has one of those hats, but he has a size 8 fucking head. I'm not even exaggerating. He buys size 8 at Lids. So we're like, dude, that hat looks not look good on you.
what hat do you have on right now?
My
It's a
chick
Dodgers
got me
hat,
this.
right?
It's a Dodgers hat from
With a skull?
yeah, it's a skull with an LA
That's
hat
sick.
on.
That's
yeah,
sick.
man. I found it on Instagram, some shop. I
And
want to give him a
Aaron's
shout out right
wearing-
now. But
What, your Dodger hat or?
Just a backwards Dodger hat. All I wear is just the regular old Dodger hat.
Okay. Yeah. Once it gets close to, end of, baseball season, it's mostly I'm wearing bear stuff because I got mine right here. So
yeah, that's ugly ass hat, but that's cool, bro.
shut up. Who's your quarterback?
Matt Stafford is on the
Aaron fucking Rodgers,
Yeah,
baby.
there you go.
Go
Oh,
Steelers.
Really?
Oh, yeah. From day one. Always.
He's a big Steelers fan. We're gonna
How?
go.
Did you ever live in Pittsburgh?
Do we need to do this? I've been to Pittsburgh.
So I can attest to this as being born and raised in LA, because a lot of people be like, "There's no one ever born and raised in LA." No, there is. Well, you're looking at two guys right here. We lost football teams as children. Second grade. By the time we hit second grade, every team we had was gone.
Who was
Right?
gone?
So the Raiders were gone. The fucking Rams were gone. Fucking,
Athletics.
the Niners are fucking all the way up north. You got the Chargers south. The Chargers were actually here. They left too. They went south. So we were forced to pick teams based off of what we saw on TV, what we liked, because we didn't have a city team to cheer for.
Oh, I'll tell you right now. Jerome Bettis was a Ram. And by the time I realized what was going on, he was in Pittsburgh as a young child. And I said, let's go, Cordell Stewart. And I just followed suit.
That you pulled out Cordell Stewart. I love it, bro. I was like, damn, hell yeah.
No. I mean, you like it a
Tommy
lot, man.
Maddox.
It's true.
Yeah, Kurt
Ben
Warner was
Roethlisberger.
a Ram.
Yeah.
Kurt Warner was a Ram.
Yeah,
So.
one of them. Yeah, I've seen that movie. Very Jesus-y. That Kurt Warner
Oh,
movie.
very.
G.
It makes
Yeah.
me
Away
throw
from
up. It makes me
Dude,
throw up.
I was so stoked, and it's like the most low-budget football movie ever made, and it's so preachy and so Jesus-y, and it's got Anna Paquin in it with a freaking, no offense, I know it's Pride Month, a lesbian-looking haircut. She's got a goddamn high and tight the whole movie.
It's called a Dyke Do.
Yeah, dude, and it's like, bro, and it gets to the end, you're like, oh, this is cool, but he's like, she's got a blind son and shit, and you're like,
None of it's
hey,
cool.
What is this? What, you watching Power Rangers over there? What are you
No,
doing?
I'm stupid ringers on. I'm trying to go to the next clip.
Go for it, brother.
So-
Go for it.
All right, we're gonna talk about movies now here. All right, so I actually have the actual music now, so here we go.
Well, it's about that time again for Stevie B to ask. What you watching? It's a movie. It's a TV. It's your favorite show. Just push play now, and you're ready to go. What you watching? What you watching? What you watching, bro?
Oh, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. It's What You Watching, with us. So, what are you guys watching? Anything funny? Anything great?
Ooh, I'll tell you.
Go ahead.
Tires season 2. That's been
cool.
on. That's been on right now.
That's cool. You like it?
Oh, of course. What's wrong? You have everybody. You got Schultz. You got Shane Gillis.
Mm-hmm.
You got Gerber, whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
You got Steph Tolev. You got a bunch of good comedians. Stavi's in it. He's funny too.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. Real good.
Yeah. I got Tires queued up, ready to go. I actually got one of my coworkers turned on to it because season 2 came out right when he started.
Yeah.
I was training the guy, and I was like, "Hey, we're talking shit." And then it's like he brought up Shane Gillis, and I was like, "Yo, you ever seen Tires?" He's like, "No." And so he actually got in my truck the other day and was like, "Yo, bro, I'm on season 2, episode whatever of Tires." I'm like, "Oh, bro, I haven't even started season 2 yet. I'm gonna start it like hopefully this weekend." And he was like, "Bro, it is so fucking funny." So if you haven't checked out Tires, that's dope as shit. We started Animal Kingdom last night on Netflix. That shit is pretty cool. I only got like 2 episodes in, I think, but I was like, damn, this show's family crime drama. I asked him, he's seen it. He's like, yeah. So that shit's dope. So Animal Kingdom, bro, on Netflix.
On Netflix, huh? You guys like Netflix? That's cool.
I fucking don't. I go on there and I just click and click and click and I don't see shit.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I don't. I will say this: Hulu, Predator, Killer of Killers.
Ooh, dude, on my list. That when the Alien show comes out, I know Alien Earth is on its way. It'll be here soon enough. I think July something.
Yeah,
that shit's gonna be fun.
No, absolutely. But you have to see this Predator, Killer of Killers movie.
Well, Prey was something
so
unbelievable.
I will tell you, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys.
Please don't.
I won't. But the director who created Prey, which was amazing, I loved Prey.
It was fun.
Created, this animation. It's an hour long, but it's 3. It like cuts a lot of the dialogue, but it like makes sense for the 3 stories. And he's also creating Battlelands for the November. So I'm a big fan of it. And I love the Predator series. So between me and Sean, I'm more of a Predator fan and then Aliens. He's more Aliens and then Predator. But he likes both of them. I like both of them. But I
like both. But the Alien series, everything, Aliens, even the bad ones, Resurrection, Alien, 3, they're still good to me. They're still fun. Right.
I'll watch them, but he likes it. Like I was watching Aliens 2 or Aliens with him, and he's just saying word for word whatever the hell that they're saying. And I'm like, how many times you watch it? He's like, as a kid, I literally watched it like 1,000 times. And I was like,
it's so good.
He's like literally saying word for word. He's like, is this bothering you? I'm like, no, I'm laughing my ass off because you know what the hell. Yeah. So, but I like the Predator series. Like I'm a big Predator fan. And then I'll watch Aliens, but I'm going to watch that FX show and stuff like that. But I was talking to one of my buddies and I was like, when I watch certain shows or certain movies, I get kind of choked up in certain shows.
Okay.
Is there a movie or a TV show where you guys get choked up a little bit?
Oh, for sure. I have to really.
Well, you guys think about it. I'll tell you mine. Okay. The 3 things, or maybe 4 things that get me choked up. Okay. Because I've been watching The Bear. Okay. It's Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
When I see the city, when I see the different sides of it, there's a couple episodes where you see the people in the kitchen who are in local establishments that I know when I see, I get choked up because I love my city so much. I'll die for my city. I'm the spirit,
Oh, hey, yeah, I like how that sounds.
I like it, bro.
Another one is when Tom Holland's talking to Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire about great power comes great responsibility and the losses they have. That's 2 I get choked up on. 3 is when Anakin and Obi-Wan fight in Revenge of the Sith. And he's like, you were my brother. I loved you. And he goes, I hate you. Like that one gets me going. And then another one is when when Iron Man dies, and he's like,
that's a good.
And yeah, that one, and it's like, those things like and another one is like with Toby when the second one where he's like, no, Uncle Ben, I don't want to be Spider-Man no more, and he's like, take my hand, and it's like, dude, just take your uncle's hand, like. But yeah, those things like trigger me anytime I see it, or I know it's coming. I'm getting like, I'm like ready to like fucking break down.
No, that's very human of you. That's true, man. Everyone has that. What do you think? You got one in mind?
Man, so top of my mind comes like first one I thought of. Mama Coco, your daddy wanted you to have this.
Oh shit!
And then he plays the fucking song for her. Man,
remember
it's
me.
All those movies getting me, man.
That's how you gonna remember me. Yeah.
watching Moana. I don't know why, bro. I don't know. Watching her, like, I have two daughters, right? Having two daughters, seeing a strong, like, I know it's just a fucking cartoon. It's kind of silly, but seeing like a strong female character do her thing and like come out at the other end like stronger gets me every time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Also, yeah. So is that a whole bottle, bro? You got a bottle now?
I started it. It's almost empty. It's halfway.
Nice. What is that? Vodka or tequila?
It's tequila. It's the cheapest shit on the market.
Nice. No, what he brought up daughters. When you brought up Endgame. So all those scenes that involve daughters and Endgame, mainly I think one that used to get me a lot. I gotta rewatch it, see if it gets me again. Is when Ant-Man comes back and it's 5 years later. And his daughter's gone from like 10 years old to like 15 years old. And you missed all that time. Like I sat there and I was like, fuck, man, that's fucking sad, dude. Like,
yeah, she's grown up.
Interstellar. That's one of the reasons I hate Interstellar. I'm like, fuck this movie, man. He missed his whole fucking kid's life. Yeah. Send someone else in the fucking black hole.
You know what? Okay, I could create another one. So in Endgame, when Cap's like, you got to move on. I woke up in the ice in 45 and I met 75 years of my life, but I missed the love of my life. You got to move on. It's kind of thing. It's like, you got to move on. Like some things in life are hard and it's like, it sucks. And that's the part that humanizes like me so much. And then my buddy Matt's like, they're just movies. I'm like, they're not fucking movies. I relate to these fucking characters. I was literally, they've been my friends for 10 years. Like they have 10 years of my life or whatever it was when at the time of Endgame. Like it was like 12 years. I'm like, I was with these characters like the whole time.
Mm-hmm. So there's one we watched the other night with a kid, and I can't remember it, but both me and my chick were fucking crying. I can't remember it for the life of me.
I'll tell you what gets me, man. Chicago-based movie Rookie of the Year when Daniel Stern gets stuck in the two doors in the hotel room. The back Rigma. When he gets stuck in those two doors like this, bro, all fucked up. Oh, that gets me every time, bro. When he chokes on the fucking sunflower seeds, man, gets me every time. The Florida pitch, Scuffy McGee,
Oh man,
hot ice. I heat up the ice cubes.
But yeah, Spider-Man's gonna have John Bernthal back, and I'm excited to see it. So, if you guys don't know, I know Tori knows, but I'm a giant comic book nerd. So there's a comic book called Gang Wars. Okay, so essentially, what it is in the comic book,
Crips and Bloods.
Got it. Yeah, kinda. You got Scorpion. You have Hammerhead. You have probably the Japanese guy that changed, Mr. Something.
Miyagi.
It's close enough. And you have all these different characters that are conspiracy like to go and fight Spider-Man, and Punisher and Daredevil come out and hang out and help him. Right?
Oh shit! That's like the Accountant too.
I love the Accountant too. That was better than Mission Impossible.
That was also Punisher and Daredevil.
Yeah. So
I gotta watch it. It's in my queue.
It's on Prime. If you have Prime.
Yeah, I got it queued up. Ready to go.
Tonight. You saw the first one?
Saw the first one.
Okay, so it involves. So the second one involves a lot of the first one. So you should, if you can, rewatch the first one. I feel like you need to rewatch the first one because you might get confused on the second one.
Yeah, we're stupid. We better watch it again.
I recently just watched.
Watch it again, dummy.
Okay, I'll watch it again.
But yeah, no. So I'm excited for that news. That and the Hulk's going to be in there and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see what that goes. It's more grounded, which I wanted.
No more black Captain Americas. Okay, can we get over this?
Actually, I have him right there. That poster from
what
AMC.
A stinker.
No.
The movie?
What a stinker.
He doesn't have the super soldier serum. Like what? Like he needs to.
No expectations, low expectations.
I liked it.
Garbage.
I liked it.
You like everything. You probably like them all.
There's movie like Eternals. I fucking hated Eternals.
Well, everyone hates dog shit. I didn't see that either. But anything with a shield, you're probably like, drooling for it.
Nah, bro. I went into this movie. I went into that one thinking like, it's not gonna be that good, and it was like average. It was cool.
I didn't even see it. I'm just being a hater.
I know.
What an ass. No, just kidding. But no, Thunderbolts 2, it deals with mental health and like all that shit, and like that's what
that shit made me cry, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Keep this away from my comic books.
And then he brought it up. This one just triggered in my brain, bro, when he said Mr. Miyagi. And the fucking Cobra Kai, when fucking that kid is out there fighting that big old fucking Russian kid out on the mat, and Johnny Lawrence pulls him aside. He goes, "Take off that stupid handband." He goes,
"Yeah,"
and he gives him his headband, and he's like, "You're fucking Cobra Kai." That shit, I was like, "God damn, Johnny Lawrence."
Yep, William Zabka is a correct Karate Kid. Ralph Macchio is not, and I will fight everyone who says it. I hate Ralph Macchio.
Ralph Macchio was in 10 minutes of that new Karate Kid movie, bro. They fucking were like Karate Kid Legends. He's like Ralph Macchio, 10 minutes on screen.
Yeah, he gets a pizza. And Johnny Lawrence gets there too. But William Zabka is my. I don't hate Ralph Macchio, but he's not my Karate Kid. Sounds Zabka.
Like you hate him.
No, I don't hate him. I just hate the character he plays in the show. But I don't hate the guy. But William Zabka is my Karate Kid.
I hate Anthony Mackie. I'll tell you that right now. Fake Chadwick Boseman. He's a fake Jackie Robinson.
Hold on. You don't
like the same guy.
You don't like when he told the one chick, he's like, "Yeah, make me a sandwich." Like fucking that interview he gave.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fucking funny.
Sure.
He did get his ass roasted on stage by Eminem though in 8 Mile.
Oh wow, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. No, I like Anthony Mackie. I don't have an issue, but I'm telling you, Ralph Macchio did an illegal kick in Karate Kid, and that's not fair.
No, that's cool. I don't have an opinion on him. I just want to be a dick.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be hard to swallow.
Hey.
Oh my God. Anything else you guys watching or what?
Man.
No, I'm just watching my old lady talk shit, but she's cool.
Well, I can't help you there.
Just watching regular bullshit, dog. But
a lot of podcasts. I watch a lot of podcasts
to get inspiration. Totally get it.
Well, yeah, but it's hard to get it. It's hard to watch Bobby Lee do his thing and try to put it, out here.
Yeah, we're not going to touch that.
No,
we're never going to get to that upper echelon.
Hey,
where we sit in the pack.
You guys could do it. Just dial in. I believe in you guys.
We could just go. Hey, and if you want to be Hispanic, I'm white. You can just play the Hispanic card. You can start talking with a Hispanic accent, like doing the bits.
I'm Mexican.
I'm Mexican. We go to my quinceañera, her quinceañera, my cousin's quinceañera, whatever.
I'm not that brown. I'm brown enough, but we don't do that part.
No quinceañera. Just
not my daughters. They're gonna have regular old birthdays.
No, but if you guys are more than welcome to be part of 606 Media, where the media doesn't lie.
Nice.
I like it. I like it.
So,
I like it.
But other than that, we're at an hour and 12 minutes.
We go long every time, dog.
I know we do, and I love that. You guys need to go see whatever's coming in July, but I will say this. T-shirts are out on 606media.com, where I had created a lot of shirts for No Other Weekend. I'm trying to get some that I could send you guys so you don't have to buy them. But I have...
our money's good. Our money's good. Let us buy them.
There's that, and then I have the T-Rex one for Jurassic World, and then Fantastic Four. The 4 is actually 4 beers. I'm actually finishing it up right now, and it says 4 more drinks. So
I like it. Little 4-pack craft beer.
4 more years. 4 more years.
When now out?
I don't know why not, bro.
But no. So I'm gonna see if I get that Galactus popcorn bucket. I really want to get that one and flip it. But also, part of me is like, if I buy it, I want to keep it.
Yeah,
that's the issue.
What are you gonna do? Eat cereal out of it? Just flip it, bro.
But Tori over here has a collection of popcorn buckets.
They're up on the shelf right there. I keep looking up every time you say it.
He's mentally ill.
I am.
He's fucking retarded.
Yeah, that's what they call it, autism. I'm on the spectrum for popcorn.
He's got a problem, dude. He loves that.
Yeah.
He knows he's got a problem.
Yeah, some of them I didn't even buy. They were just given to me. I'm like, okay, apparently
like
I'm this guy now.
the Death Star one.
That was given to me.
I know. I'm jealous of that one. I wish I had one.
It's pretty sick,
And
I'm smart about like the ones I buy too,
man. When we're gonna be in the dirt one day, all that's just gonna be trash.
Yeah, it is.
So it's just.
But why not enjoy shit while
you're not enjoying those things up there?
We use them all the time.
Oh God,
we have them all the time.
I bet you do.
Yeah, we do.
I know. I believe you.
So my dad has been going through his comic book collection when he's 60s, 70s,
That's
80s,
cool.
and I've been going through all of them. I found a lot of fucking Playboy fucking magazines that have special issues too. A lot of Bush.
Bush used to be the thing.
Yeah, a lot of them. And I'm like going through the comic books and they're mixed in there. I'm like, dude, like, okay, whatever. This is weird.
Yeah, it's like it's been said before. It's like jerking off in a time machine.
Dad, why is the pages stuck together? What the fuck? Man?
I don't even touch them. I don't want to know. But
hey, it's all family.
Hold on, bro. You're finding
my
these
brother and sister in there.
Hold on, bro. You're finding your dad's Playboys in your 30s. I found my dad's Playboys when I was like 8, dude. They were stashed under the bed. I fucking found them shit one day when I was going by myself.
Them too?
I just flipped through and be like, oh, tit.
I used to beat my meat every fucking banking day. We'd start late. I'd beat my meat before to go to school.
Like, hey, want to skateboard? I'll be out in 20 minutes.
Right there.
So my dad also collects a lot of toys. So no.
That's
like that's it. Yeah, like Simpsons, Terminator, Alien. You got Star Trek, you got Star Wars, all from like the 60s and 70s.
That's awesome.
And they're in mint condition.
Oh, bro, your dad's not sitting on bank.
All my dad gave me was alcoholism.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Well, I told him I could outdrink him. So when he was my age, I could probably outdrink him. So yeah. Well, when he was my age and we're in the same age,
he was fighting wars.
No, he never got drafted. And what's crazy is like a lot of that stuff that he has is in boxes. And when I was a kid, anytime he bought a toy, he'd show me and he's like, you can't play with it. You know how traumatizing?
You want this? Can't have it.
No, you can't have it. And I was like, I'm just looking through the box. I'm like, as a kid, like, can I play with it, puppy? But no, he's got a lot of shit in there. And it's like, I'm going through, because I'm getting my own comic books right now. I'm buying a lot of first editions, and some of them are worth money and things like that. But man, my parents' basement like looks fully full of comic books, and I'm like helping them sleeve it and all that stuff. Some of them are worth it, like the Punisher one, when Punisher's actually like meeting Spider-Man for the first time. He's got that one, and it's like for $100. I'm looking, and he's got Secret Wars ones with Dr. Doom on it, and I was like, that's a $400 one. I'm like, I need to get that like graded, and then we could sell the shit out of it.
Damn, bro.
Nice.
That's cool, dude.
But if
my dad's got some stash too, I got to go through someday.
But if he had the black suit Spider-Man one in Secret Wars and it was graded, it might get a 6. But
racist.
Yeah, maybe. No, like it might be a 6, but I don't know, maybe. But it's just like I don't know. It'd be worth money.
Hell yeah, brother.
So
I gotta do the same thing with my pops. He's got a stash somewhere.
Somewhere in the ceiling in the attic, my Pokemon cards, first editions, are in there. And
they're hiding like Anne Frank.
Literally. Yeah, literally. I got so many Jews up on the attic. Like, no, it's just like things like that. They're up there, and I'm like, I found my Nintendo 64, and it was up in the attic, and it still works.
Fuck
it
yeah,
still
get that
works.
down, bro. Get that fucking.
And then I have
get some WWF No Mercy going, dude.
I do have that one. I still have the cartridge.
Oh, bro, you're sitting on a fucking gold mine with that game alone, bro. That game, they consider that the best wrestling game ever made.
Oh man, I should sell it, huh? I'll sell it to you one of you guys. What do you want for it?
Oh, bro, I don't even have an N64.
Tori, how much money you got?
I'll trade you a popcorn bucket. What do you want?
No, sell me your soul, and I'll.
It's not worth much.
It's not worth much, bro.
No, but
You think I'm going to hell? Shit.
I'll see you there. It's gonna be warm. But no, I don't know if I sell it. Like I don't play it. My Mario Go-Kart, Super Smash, Mario Parties, they all work. And it was in the attic, so it's hot, cold, hot, cold. It's in a Tupperware, like a giant thing, and it still works. I was like, okay, my Pokemon cards are not like flopped like this. So they're in a sleeve. They're in like a case and under a case, but I got to go in there one of these days.
Get up there and catch them all, bro. Come on, go find them. Gotta catch them all.
Absolutely.
One ball, just throw the ball at the box, pull it back. That's how Pokemon work, right? I don't know. I've never seen the show.
I got you. Yeah, that's how it works. So I found some of the old games too. So I have, I'm trying to, find a job right now, but also like I have income coming in if I sell that WWE game.
Just go stand in front of a bus and let it hit you. You'll get paid for a long time.
Ain't you seen Big Daddy? Let a cab run over your foot. Boom. You get paid by the city. $100,000.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good one. Or I go to the alderman's house, and then something happens, and I have to sue her. So
there you go.
Hey, man,
working hard, sucker. It's sucker's job, bro.
You ever seen the movie Heartbreakers? Go to a restaurant, get a nice dinner, and then have a little vial of glass and just kind of pour a piece. Oh my God, there's glass in my fucking mashed potatoes. Oh no.
That actually happened to Sean.
Oh shit.
Sean got a piece of hardboard fucking plastic in his upper gum at an Italian restaurant. And I thought we were going to get our fucking food for free because he bit into a cannoli and jammed in.
They gave you free tiramisu and said call it a night.
No, they didn't give us free. They just gave us free dessert, but they charged us on our fucking meal.
Fuck that.
I would have made a fucking scene. I would have been like, no, this fucking place sucks. Yeah.
Bit into plastic. What the fuck are we doing here?
Everything's plastics. We're all eating plastics. It's called microplastics, guys.
I was like, that wasn't micro, dog. That was fucking. Only
thing micro is
my penis.
There you go.
That's a good joke to end it on, dog.
Oh my God. All right, gentlemen. Well, it's an hour and 21. It's been a great blast with you both. It's always fun. It's always a good time. You always push me to my limits, and that's a good thing.
How many I went through right there, dog?
That's three?
Just three. And a shot.
A shot before the show. I went through half this fucking bottle.
Well, you got a big-ass Dixie cup over there.
I'm sending someone to your door. They're going to be knocking right now.
Is it ice?
Wellness check.
Oh, not ice. They don't want you. No, not ice. But it's going to be like...
no, are they coming with ice? From ice, because I need some more ice in this cup.
There you go.
Oh, I got banned from AA, so,
Oh yeah, you can't just fucking bring booze to AA, bro.
I know. I learned that the hard way. All right, gentlemen. I'm with the boys from the Blue Collar Happy Hour. It's been a blast. It's been fun. These guys are nonstop joking and funny. And if take a chance to listen to listen to their shit. It's out every Friday, right, guys?
Mostly, yeah. When we don't fuck up our schedules, yes, every Friday.
Tune in.
Yeah. We usually follow us on social media. We'll tell you if the episode is going to be.
No, go ahead. Say your social media right now.
At Blue Collar Happy Hour, Instagram, TikTok. Boom.
Say it again.
At Blue Collar Happy Hour.
There you go.
Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly. All right. Well, that's been another episode of No War on the Weekend. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming on.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week for another episode of No War on the Weekend. I'll have Sean on here.
I got a piss.
Yeah, I have to do the same thing. All right. Always remember, No War on the Weekend. Thank you, and we'll catch you next time.
No Water on the Weekend.